Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I'll be showing you how to make a Spleef arena. It's a really popular game where you basically dig your opponent off the map. This design, it auto renews itself. It doesn't start unless two players are hooked up. I designed it completely myself, and the design is on my realm. I'll put the link for that in the description if you want to join. So, I'm just gonna get right into this, and yeah, I'm just gonna go into a little flat world here, and I'll see you then. So, I just loaded up the world, and I created the first step. All you need is just kind of like an encasement. It should be 3-4 blocks up. It doesn't really matter if it's ugly or not. It just has to be kind of functional. So, from here, you kind of... Sorry. So, from here, you just build like a square as long as it's about this big. This cube that I made is 6 by 7 ish, and that's a good size because what we're gonna do is we're gonna take. It doesn't really matter where you put them, but you're gonna put 2 slits in the sides of the wall, like so. Oh my god. Okay. And then you're just gonna put. It's completely optional, but I think it looks better when you're able to see the person. And you also know when they're in the queue. So, and now you don't really need this either, but I'm just gonna do it. Player 1 slot. So, if once both of the players are, this is a 2-player game, by the way. So once both players are in their slots, the game will start. Teleport them, give them their shovels, and the map automatically resets, fully automatic. So, from here, you're just gonna take anything. I'm gonna use oak planks and a stone button. So you're just gonna do like something like that. And you're gonna type in press for player 1. Press for player 2. So from here, you just go around the back, and then so you have this. You just have your simple box. It doesn't matter where these are. As long as these are 3 blocks apart, you're all good. And yeah. So from here, you're just gonna build out this 2 blocks on each side. And then you're gonna fill in the bottom. And now it looks like this. So now we need a pressure plate, a stone pressure plate, because it won't be triggered by items. And you just put one down here and down here. Perfect. That's the first step. Once you have built this kind of exterior, I'm just going to clear my inventory and I'm going to get some bedrock. I'm doing this because nobody can break out. Also, this is fully functional for servers and realms. So, because it's unbreakable, it's nice. So, right around here, just a few blocks away, like maybe 10, 20, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's half of our Spleef arena. We're going to take this and we're just going to do them all around the sides until it meets up into a perfect circle. Okay, so I just went ahead and built that circle. And now, from here, I'm just going to do some quick little commands. So, air, and we're gonna drag that over here, just bring it down. We're just gonna cut the majority, but keep that circle. The circle is like the main part of the arena. And then I'm just gonna do that. And make sure you go down to bedrock. This is so when you get spleefed off, you fall into the void. So I'm gonna quickly check out the corners, and I'll be right back. Quick update: your future Spleef. Oh my god, I keep making this a lot more confusing than it has to be. Your Spleef arena should look something like this. And now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build up 3 blocks extra, so it should be 4 blocks high it should be 4 blocks high like that. And then I'm gonna quickly do this as fast as possible because I don't want to do more editing because I'm a little lazy. And that looks finished. So from there, more bedrock everywhere. We're gonna replace all this, just the first layer, with bedrock. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut that again. From there, your Spleef arena should look something like this. You have your little hub, and then you have the Spleef, the Spleef center, which I'll get to in a second. As I was saying, we're back where our little Spleef arena is, and from here, we're any block. Take the few corners and leave them up in the side. So, also to do this part, you will need to turn on coordinates. See in my top left, right around there, it says position. To do that, game rule, show coordinates, true. This will make the show coordinates. Now, all you have to do is you have to stand here. Make sure these are lined up like so. If it's not, it'll look really ugly. So, our coordinate is -15, 4, -19. Just because of ease of purpose, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to put it on the sign right here. You can break this now. Now, you come up, and I just did that corner on this side. You go to the polar opposite, so not this side, but the far end, like diagonal. And then do the same thing. Line it up. Line it up. Make sure this is all ready. 9, 4, -43. 9, 4, -43. So, now that we have those 2 positions, we can start working on the command blocks. To get a command block, type in /give@s yourself, or you can type in your username, but @s is way easier. And then you're just gonna type command_block. If you have, if you're on PC, just go to COMM and then press tab. Then you have a command block. It's that simple. Next, you're gonna place the command block right down. Just like around here. Very close to this box. We will need it. Now, you're gonna type in the command block. Don't change any of these buttons. It should stay. /fill. Now, you're gonna take this coordinate. This one was -15. I still have it copied and pasted. So I can do the first coordinate. And remember, all of these coordinates are different for different people. This is just my world. So, whatever your sign says is your coordinate. So, -15, 4, -19. I just put that in here. And then we go to the other corner. And it's 9, 4, -43. And then put that right after the second coordinate. 9, 4, -43. Now that you have this, it's connecting this coordinate with that coordinate, thinking that it's going to fill a square. And I'll show you exactly what I mean in a second. Now, there is multiple ways to play Spleef. The most popular way is shovels and snow. So just for that example, we're gonna do that today. And at the end, you're just gonna type in snow. And just because I want to show you, I would just do this. Take a lever and just press it like that. See how immediately this entire thing filled up with snow? That is what you'll need. So then you spleef them. And when, for example, me and my buddy were just messing around, we just destroyed this whole map, and it's just a mess. When you queue a game, it'll automatically fix it. Perfect. Now, break this lever, and you're going to come back to these little pressure plates. For the ease of purpose, I'm going to dig out a 2x2 hole down the bedrock, or like 2 by like 6-ish. It doesn't really matter. I'm just making it easier for myself. Now that you're here, you're gonna take 2 blocks like that, like so. So, and just to make sure this is working, you're gonna take a redstone line. You're gonna line it up like that, and you're gonna step on that pressure plate. If that power goes on, you're all good. So just trim that, and do the exact same for this. Perfect. From here, you're going to want to do this. Break these 2 blocks. I'm going to dig out a little bit more. So there's just the 2 redstone spots under the pressure plate. From here, you're going to take a redstone torch and put one on each of these. So far, you're doing everything correctly. Line this up, and it should look like this. From here, take 1 piece of bedrock, put redstone on top of it. You're going to dig a little bit forward. And put a redstone torch. This system is a commonly used system where the game will start if this pressure plate is being standed on. So if there's 1 player in here and there's 1 player in here, the game will start. Now, if this is off, you're doing it right. From here, take redstone, take a command block, and type in that command we put in earlier. I'm just gonna copy and paste it because I'm on computer. Like so. Now that you've done this, you have to make the system. So now, when there's 1 player in here, and there's 1 player in here, that's why we have these buttons. Press for player 1. If you press it, the person who pressed it will get put inside this box. And the person who pressed the player 2 button, right there, will get put here. Now if both of them are being stood on, then this will fire. When this fires, it resets it. Does that make sense? Good. Cool. From here, we're just going to redstone, redstone. I'm going to dig out a little bit more. From here, we're going to take redstone, 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 redstone. And just because it's a little bit more vibrant than what I was using before, I'm going to use an iron block. It doesn't really matter what block you're using, but I like this one. And then you're going to build up this. It should look something like this. And you're going to just put a little redstone line and replace that with a command block. We'll go here, 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 and do the exact same thing. It should look something like this. Now that you've got this all set up, we're going to try and create the thing that teleports you into the box and gives you your shovel to start the game. To decide this command block right here, we're just going to type in /give @p diamond _ shovel. What you're going to do is you're going to take that and you're going to put it into the other one. This will give the player the diamond shovel, and then they get put into the arena and they fight each other. This just makes things a lot easier instead of having to go into a chest and pick your shovel. Like I said, this is a fully automated design. From here, you're going to go over here, and you're just going to dig out like a small little area, and you're going to put another command block right around there. And you're going to line redstone like that. And the same thing for the other side. Like that. From here you're almost done. Come to the Spleef arena. If this is one of the places. So for now I'm just gonna do that. And I'm gonna find how even this is. So for example mine, I'm gonna put it the player 1 4 blocks apart. So I'm gonna put the same one also 4 blocks apart. And from here we're gonna take coordinate 1, -3 5, -24. Now that I have that command, we're gonna come into the command block that we just put in, and we're gonna copy that command in there. Actually, oops, no. /TP, and then /TP at P, and then there. This will put the player in. One quick thing I forgot to do. Take one repeater and place it right there. You don't have to change the ticking. Just leave it there. From here, now that you have this one put in, and you put one of the coordinates in here, you're going to go to the other side. For example, I already did this one, so I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to take these coordinates, -3 5, -38, -38, and then we're going to come over here, and we're going to copy it and paste it into the opposite command block. I keep forgetting that. /TP at P, and the command. It should look something like that. Once you finish that, you are so close to being finished. From here, you're just going to put in the walls again. And from here, you almost have a fully functioning. All you have to do is set the world spawn right here. So set world spawn. And I'm going to make it so it looks like that. And then in these two command blocks, I forgot to do this. And then I'll pop the pressure plate out. We're going to copy these coordinates 6, 4, 1, something like that. And then we're going to come out, and since this is player 1 slot and this is press for player 1, we're going to put this in here. TP at P there. We're going to come over here, write these blocks out. This momentarily. -2 4 1. I'm putting it in the chat so I can copy and paste it. If you're on mobile, it'll be difficult and you'll probably have to write it down. Here, /TP at P, like that. So, now you should have something that works like this. And just because I'm just showing you, I'm going to break the top out and show you. When I press this, I get put in here. When I press this, I get put into player 2. So, now that I have both of those in place, we're going to put back our pressure plates. Like so. And now, you have a fully functional Spleef arena. I'm about to show you how this works in a second. I'm going to invite one of my friends online, and we're going to show you how it works. So, I just got my friend in, and excuse me. Now we're going to just play some Spleef. So yeah, he's already in player 2 slot, like you're supposed to. Now I'm gonna go in player 1, and the game will start. And now we both get our shovels. And now we get to Spleef. like this. It also drops snowballs, and you can throw it at your opponent. If you die, you get chucked off. See how the map is all broken? When you... Why am I here? Oh, okay. When you reset the game, I'm gonna put him in place. When you reset, the map resets, like so. The snowballs will stay there, but you can just kind of have fun. GG.